àwọn ayé.
Àánú mo rí gbà tó fi pè mí máa wọn àyànfẹ́. Ìwà mi ò yẹ lẹ́ni tí ó bá pè. Ayérayé ayérayé àpáta ìgbàlà Ọlọ́run èmi ni. Ta ni mí kí ni mo jẹ́ bí kò bá sórí ọ̀fẹ́ rẹ̀? Ọba tó jókòó sáré àwọn kérúbù tó ń ṣóhun tó wù lọ́rùn. Ọba tó gbé mi látòrí àtòjòkó pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ aládé. Òbìrìkì tí ajípọ̀jọ́ ikú dà ọba tó táyé rọ̀ bí agogo. Mo délé onífá, onífá ló ga jẹ̀ mọ́hun lọ. Mo délé oníṣègùn, oníṣègùn lóhun ò lè bá mi ṣe. Mo wá tara gìrì wọ́n lọ́rùn lọ sórí òkè Gẹ́rísímù. Kété tí mo débẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run dìde tó wógun ayé mi palẹ̀ pátápátá. Ẹ̀rù rẹ̀ ó bà mí o. Ọlọ́run gbogbo àgbáyé.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well, thank you. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you as well. Thank you for joining us one by one. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to have you on coming on one by one. I am privileged to have you. I want to give God the glory and the adoration that He deserves in my life. I want to thank God. I want to continue to praise Him. God is wonderful and is beautiful. I want to thank God for Johnny Mercy, for bringing me back to United Kingdom safely. It is not by my power, but by the grace that God has impeded inside me that makes me return back safely. There are many that went into a simple journey like that and now they're being returned back. It is not that we want to boast, but it's because we want to remind God of His working in our life. I want to thank God because without Him, it wouldn't have been possible. I traveled all the time, so it is not by my strength or by my power, but by His grace. That one is just only one out of 100 that I managed to tell the public that I'm there because for one reason or the other. I don't make noise when I travel overseas. I don't tell anyone where I am. Privacy is very important to me. I don't make noise. I don't broadcast my journey or my lifestyle. So I love to do things privately. But that one was just one out of 1,000 of journey that I have done. So I just announce it to people so that they will know that I'm in Nigeria at that particular time. But that Nigerian trip was probably my fourth one or fifth one this year. So Nigeria is not a place that I have not been before. It's a place that I go like going to Peckham or Camberwell. So I'm grateful to God. One thing I want to let people know is that in anything you do in life, you need to put God first. And you put your conscience forward as well. When you have God and you have conscience, everything is easy. It's smoothly and it's easy. God first and then conscience. God and conscience is important. If you don't have conscience, you're not going to have God. Because you will be playing with God as if you are playing with your friend. So you need to be in spirit than being in body. If you are not in spirit and you travel to Nigeria, you'll be lost. Tí o bá wà nínú ẹ̀mí tó bá lọ sí Nigeria, o máa sọnù. Because an average of them in Nigeria are playing games. They are a game player. So you need to be wise up. Game ni wọ́n play fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá láti overseas because they believe that nípa ẹ lọ. So they want to use you pàápàá kan lè dump you down. So you need to be smart when you travel to Nigeria. Good morning, my dear. Thanks for coming on. You know. So I always like to encourage people, you know. In fact, I love to encourage. That is my job. That is the purpose of me, not just as a lawyer and talking legal all the time. Is to also discuss the moral aspect of life. when I come online like this, so that people will know what I stand for. Tó bá lọ sí Nàìjíríà tí ò bá mú ọpọlọ ẹ̀ dání, wọ́n á jẹ́ bí ṣìgá, wọ́n á tú ẹ dànù tó ẹ̀ báyìí, wọ́n á tú ẹ dànù ni bí àkísà aṣọ tí ò wúlò. O gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé at all times kó wà nínú ẹ̀mí nípò òun wà nínú ara òun lọ sí Nàìjíríà, wọ́n á gbá ẹ, wọ́n á gbá ẹ, ẹni tó lọ́lá gbá ẹ, olùṣe á gbá ẹ, ẹni tó lọ́rọ̀ tó ẹ á gbá ẹ, ẹni tó jù ẹ lọ á gbá ẹ. So o gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀mí tó bá travel, whether you are a Muslim or Christian, kò matter. Wà nínú ẹ̀mí means pé ọpọlọ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ pé at all time 24/7. O gbọ́dọ̀ wà careless. Nàìjíríà ò kì í ṣe ilé ọmọdé, kò mú ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ. Bẹ̀mọ̀ kò tún fẹ́ máa tuntun sọ ni pé o gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀mí kórí ẹ̀ kó pé. Wọ́n á yẹ kórí ẹ̀ pé dáadáa. My dear, wọ́n á gbá ẹ, wọ́n á jẹ́ bí chewing gum and they throw it away. You have to be clever and be upright. That's just the point there. But like I said earlier on, in anything you do, God first. Bíbélì ní odò tó bá gbàgbé orísun ẹ̀ á gbẹ. Orísun ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run. Ọba tó mú ẹ kúrò nínú ìyá ẹ, tó mú ẹ ní àwòrán ara ẹ, tó mú ẹ wá sáyé. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá dà lónìí, gbogbo ibi tó bá dé lónìí, kò kí ń ṣe pé agbára títí ẹni. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ ó wù nínú àánú ẹ̀ ló fún ẹ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn. Ǹjẹ́ tá a bá wá ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn, ṣó yẹ ká máa misuse ẹ̀? Ṣó yẹ ká máa misuse ẹ̀? Àbó yẹ ká máa fi gbá àwọn ènìyàn lójú? Àbó yẹ ká máa fi fìyà jẹ àwọn èèyàn? Àbó yẹ ká máa fi ṣe ìgbéraga in particular? Ṣé ní nǹkan tí mi ò appreciate òun ni ẹni tí ò value èèyàn? In anything you do in life, you need to value people around you. Ẹni tí ò bá value èèyàn, òkú ni kì í ṣe ènìyàn. Iṣẹ́ tó bá máa ṣe, nǹkan tó bá dáwọ́lé. If you don't appreciate people, you are useless. Look at me, I am not a friend carrier. But one or two people tẹ́mi bá rí, èmi máa fi Ọlọ́run fún, èmi máa fi ọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run lára wọn ni pé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lórí wọn. If you meet someone today, it is not by your power. It is because it has already ordained. Pa máa pàdé ẹni yẹn ni. Lówe náà máa ń lu ìlù àgídìgbò. Àwọn tó bá gbọ́n ló máa mọ ibi tí mò ń lọ bí mi ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ìrìn àjò tí ẹ̀dá bá rìn láyé, àkọsílẹ̀ ni gbogbo nǹkan tí a bá ń ṣe. Kò kí ń ṣe pé we just came on and we just jam it and ó dẹ̀ happen. Kò happen bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ ní pé ẹ máa pàdé, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ ní pé ẹ máa rìn, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé ẹ máa rìnrìn àjò yẹn, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé ó máa lówó ni, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé ayé apèsè yẹn ni, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn gbà ti ẹ ni, wọ́n ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ràn ẹ ní. Nǹkan tí ìbá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ, wọ́n ti kọ́ ni. Wọ́n ti kọ́ ni. Tí wọn ò bá kọ́, kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Èèyàn kọjá lára á escape ẹ ni. A ti kọ gbogbo ìrìn àjò ayé ni. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí tẹ́lì, lórí online. Ara ìrìn àjò mi ni. Kò ṣe pé bóyá jẹ́ lọ́yà nìkan. Àti kọ́ ni pé ọlọ́rọ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n lójú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi máa ń sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣírí lèmi máa ń fẹ́ sọ. Bá ti sọ lọ́ọ̀tàn. Ọ̀tọ̀ láyé òfin, ọ̀tọ̀ ní àyè ká ṣíra wa létí, ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láti ara wa. We should learn from each other. Ọpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ọba àánú tó mú ẹ̀dá rìnrìn àjò tó mú padà wá. Ọpẹ́ fún aláàrọ̀ àbí ọba mímọ́. Ọpẹ́ fún ẹni tó ní òkè àti ilẹ̀. Ọpẹ́ ni fún ẹni tó ní sánmọ̀. Ọpẹ́ ni fún aṣẹ̀dá tó ṣẹ̀dá èmi àti ìwọ. A dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run fún gbogbo ìgbà. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀ ló rìnrìn àjò tó lọ tí ò padà dé mọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló dé sí Nàìjíríà tó dẹ̀ kú síbẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló lọ sí US tó kú síbẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló lọ sí Ireland tó kú síbẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló wá sí Britain tó kú síbẹ̀. Tí ò dẹ̀ ṣe pé wọ́n kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ṣe bá rọ́ọ̀bà aláyé tó travel wá tó ṣe pé Britain ló dákẹ́ sí. Do you know how many kings that have died in England? Ẹ̀dẹ́ máa sọ pé orí adé òkè ń sùn ta. Àkọsílẹ̀ ni pé ibi tó máa dákẹ́ sí nìyẹn. Gbogbo ìrìn àjò tí ẹ̀dá bá rìn láyé yìí, ohun kan ni kẹ́ máa ṣe. Ẹ má gbàgbé kí n ṣí yín létí. Jẹ́ kí inú ẹ̀ kó mọ́ sí ọmọ Ádámọ̀. Ẹ̀dá tí inú ẹ̀ bá mọ́ tó ní kedere nínú tó dàbí pépà yìí tó funfun gbò. Ẹ̀dá tí inú ẹ̀ bá mọ́ tó funfun gbò bí pépà ẹ̀ tí ò ní àbàwọ́n kankan nínú. Tán bá sa oògùn sí ẹ, á padà lọ bá ẹni tó níṣẹ́ yẹn nítorí a ti kọ sílẹ̀ pé kò ní ràn ẹ́. tán bá fa ta ọfà á padà lọ bá oníṣẹ́ nítorí inú mímọ́ ó ju oògùn lọ but inú ẹ̀ ò bá mọ́ láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lálẹ́ lóru nídàjí ní gbogbo ìgbà tó ń ka wákàtí 5 tó ń gbààwẹ̀ tó ń gbàdúrà tó ń lọ sórí òkè tó ń sáré káàkiri arí asán ni wà á end up láti wà tired ni wà á end up láti wà tired and give up wà á máa wá wò wípé ṣebí mò ń rí ìràn ìtẹ́lẹ̀ ṣebí mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìtẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló dé tí nǹkan wá rí bí eléyìí fún mi inú ẹ̀ ò dáa ló jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o lè sin baba kó o sin ọmọ kò possible it's either you serve gods or you serve God of Abraham, Jacob and Isaac ọlọ́run kan ló wà tòun náà ló ní jísà òun ló ní jésù Abraham ní Ibrahim ẹ má gbàgbé Moses ní Musa Sherry, as an academic person, you need to read a bit of Quran as a Christian to understand religion so that ní máa ṣe ara wa onígbàgbọ́ ni mi ẹ má gbàgbé o ṣùgbọ́n mo gbèdì fún àwọn tí inú wọn mọ́ tó ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn Islam mo dẹ̀ gbèdì fún àwọn Christian tó jẹ́ olótìtọ́ ènìyàn ohun tí mo try láti sọ as part of the motivational speaking system that I have in the diaspora as a lawyer Ọlọ́run ò kì í fúnyàn ní nǹkan kó má back it up ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wà nínú ẹ̀mí nínú gbogbo tá a bá ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká máa fi ìgbàgbọ́ rin ìrìn àjò ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa fi inú kan bá ènìyàn rìn ṣe rí Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ àwa létí wa di tá a kì í gbọ́ràn Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀ àwa létí wa di a kì í gbọ́ because a ti wà nínú ayé jù we are too flat around with friends and life and enjoyment so we fail to listen when the voice is coming in we don't even hearken to the voice. Listen, I am in no competition with anyone. I will come on and say things that I know are relevant to the people that want to hear. Ó ní ẹni tó létí jẹ́ kó gbọ́. Ẹni tí ò dẹ̀ ní it's up to you. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ lèmi àti ẹni tá fi ń ríra wa tá fi pàdé tá fi ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tá fi wà bí orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti àánú la rí gbà. Ọ̀pọ̀ ló fẹ́ ní opportunity tá ní tí ò ní. You see, I don't blame Nigerians that want to come to United Kingdom to live. Hear me well now. Because apá kan ni àánú yẹn ṣí sí ní Nàìjíríà. Apá kan ṣoṣo ni owó yẹn wà. Kò tiẹ̀ in fact ibi tó wà kò pé 1% or 2%. So yòókù mean pé people either go into prostitution to make money, go into ritualists, not in oil and gas or not in politics. That's the way they get their money. Into prostitution, oil and gas, politics, ritualists. Or one more thing, bóyá armed robbery tó máa involve fraud náà, yahoo. Bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe make owó wọn Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. So ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń làágùn òfìfo ni tí ò bá ṣọ́ra in Nigeria is not encouraged because everything in Nigeria is on a fast lane. Oh, gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Owó ò jọ àwọn èèyàn lójú so èló ló fẹ́ fún wọn tó fẹ́ jọ wọ́n lójú. Ìgbà tí mò ń padà bọ̀ ní England, I met some of my good fans and I respect them so much. Mi ò lè mọ èèyàn mélòó mo fẹ́ mọ̀, àwọn náà recognize mi, àwọn náà pè mí. Mo ti ń kàwé lọ́wọ́ nínú aircraft lẹ́yìn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn crew members mo jókòó tí wọ́n mọ̀ ń kàwé. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti pick up one of very old timer friend tá a rí old timer. Yóò pè mí Mrs. Ọlágbáyé ni mo wò wọ́n introduce ara wọn sí mi. I was privileged láti pàdé wọn nítorí wọ́n ti ń tẹ̀lé mi bọ̀ látàrí rédíò. Wọ́n ti advertise mi sí Nigerian High Commission. Ló ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ mi fún wọn ní Nigerian High Commission, wọ́n ti ń follow me on. So married láti rí wọn. When she was telling me things, I was shocked. Only there is no need for you to buy things from London. Láti lọ fún àwọn tó wà ní Nigeria. Only because wọn ò ní appreciate ẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n máa wò pé kí ló rà fún wọn, kí ló gbé wá. Because wọ́n máa get imitation yẹn ní Balogun Street. Wọ́n á lọ sí Balogun. Imitation nǹkan tó rà lówó gbówó tó rà ní £400, £500 tó jìyà kó tó rówó ẹ̀ tó fún wọn. Imitation nǹkan yẹn wọ́n á get ẹ̀ ní Balogun Street. Lesson for others to learn. Ó ní so kò worth ẹ̀ láti máa ra expensive things fẹ́ni tó wà ní Nàìjíríà ó ní wọn ní appreciate ẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀ rèé mi ò kì í ra nǹkan tó cheap because mo máa like nǹkan mi last long mo máa like nǹkan mi ní kó ní quality nínú so mo ti grow the stage tó pé nǹkan tí n bá ń rà mo máa fẹ́ make sure pé tó bá jábọ́ á dìde padà fún rẹ̀ kò lè bàjẹ́ láíláí ó dẹ̀ máa ní ó máa ní guarantee lórí so mo lè return ẹ̀ padà mo lè gbó mi padà mo lè gba new one mo lè ṣe anything tí n bá ń lò but obìnrin yẹn jẹ́ kí n realize pé don't waste your time next time take a chicken change from your bank account in Nigeria tell your driver to take you to Balogun and buy cheap things for them because nǹkan tó cheap no like àti ẹ̀ tó ń jẹ́ kí n realize ẹ̀yẹ̀ kan tó ń sọ fún mi pé ẹlòmíì tí ẹ máa rò pé fún òun ní nǹkan tó fi ṣe nǹkan ni tó bá fún ní nǹkan wọ́n máa rò pé wá ṣe sàrà ni ó ṣe nǹkan sí nǹkan yẹn kó tó fóun níbi tí wọ́n daft níbi tí thinking wọ́n wà shallow tí wọ́n wà advanced. Listen, we that have travelled overseas that have come to United Kingdom to United States come to Europe we are much advanced. Àti bá òyìnbó eat wine and die àti eat with white men we have passed the stage you guys in Nigeria are thinking of. Tẹ́ máa rò pé everything tán bá fún yín ritualist wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan sí àwa ti pass stage yẹn ọ̀ tá a bá wá kí yín tẹ́ rò pé bóyá a ní nǹkan kan lára tá a fẹ́ lò fún yín a fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan we don't need you academically àwa ò ní time fún gbogbo yẹn because we have moved to Western world ojú tó ti rókù tó ti Russia odò ló fẹ́ gbé lọ mọ́ we have moved stages Ọlọ́run ò ní fi wá lé ọ̀tá wa lọ́wọ́ àwa náà ò ní rìn sọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó máa bà tiwa jẹ́ ẹ̀mí ló máa darí wa àwọn tá a máa bá rìn. When you go to Nigeria, my fellow friends online, my loved ones, kíyèsí ara dáadáa. Wàá kọ́kọ́ mọ àdúgbò tó máa dé sí. Check location. You check your location when you are going to stay in Nigeria, where you are going to stay and who you want to stay with. O gbọ́dọ̀ check here. Now, tí o bá ti nílé sí Nigeria tàbí tó nílé sí Nigeria, kí ni tí o bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ dé sínú ilé yẹn? Why must you stay in a friend's or somebody's house when you have worked tirelessly in England? Kí ló tó lè gba hotel? How can you not afford to stay in hotel with what you have done for yourself in England, with the work you have done in the cold weather? Láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn lálẹ́, kí ló tó lè gbádùn ayé ẹ? Kí ló tó lè dé sí hotel kó lo jacuzzi, kó wà ní jacuzzi ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀? Èmi gan nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín, èmi náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín, a jọ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa ni. Do you understand? Kí ló dé tó máa dé sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn tó máa squeeze ara rẹ̀ káàkiri tó máa fi orí adé ẹ̀ gbálẹ̀? Àbó rò pé ọba tó dádé fún nìkan ló lórí adé ni. Tí o bá lọ sí Nàìjíríà, check location. Google ti wà láyé olófòfó ni Google. Google is your olófòfó. Google ni ó ń yẹ ifá wò. Google ló máa yẹ ifá ẹ wò. Google ni wòlíì ẹ. Bá Google sọ̀rọ̀, Google ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà. It's been a long time. Sọ fún mi, báwo ni àdúgbò ṣe rí ní Ìkẹjà? Báwo ni àdúgbò ṣe rí ní Island? Báwo ni àdúgbò ṣe rí níbi báyìí? Google will direct you. Google will give you the list of hotels in Nigeria, the 5-star, the 4-star, the one that is convenient security-wise. Google will tell you. There is no need for you to go to Nigeria and go and start managing with ọ̀rẹ́ kan àbí ẹbí kan with your standard that have come to England and suffer. Má gbàgbé pé kò convenient fún èmi àti ẹ la ṣe fi Nigeria sílẹ̀ tá fi wá síbí báyìí. Wọ́n bí mi síbí, wọ́n bí mi síbí, that is not the point. The point ni pé if it's convenient, I should have stayed in Nigeria. When it was not convenient, that is why I left Nigeria to come to UK to find my horizon. Now, don't tell me that I made a mistake to come and find it in England. That's not a mistake because it was ordained. Now, mi ò wá lè wá find ìrìn àjò yẹn tán. Kí wá fẹ́ wá sí Nigeria kó wá expect kájọ fìdígbòdì. Kájọ máa fìdígbòdì bí ọmọ ajá ọmọ ẹran. Gbàgbé bó ṣe happen kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìyẹn ò ń ṣègbéraga. ẹni tó bá fẹ́ pè ní gbéraga kó pè ní gbéraga, stop it. Ìyà téèyàn jẹ nínú òtútù ní England ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. I have made up my mind. I don't know what is in your mind, my friends out there, but I think you should make up your mind. This Nigerian trip, you mo make mind me up. Ṣé o pé mo ti ń lọ tipẹ́ mo ṣe máa lọ lọ́dún yìí lásán gan mo lè ti lọ sí mẹ́rin márùn-ún. Mi ṣe máa lọ sí Èkó ń ṣe ibi tó jẹ́ big deal. But mo kàn make up mind mi ni pé ẹgbọ́n náà idiot làwọn people ń pè wá now. Idiot làwọn people ń pè àwa tá a wà overseas. Wọ́n rò pé mùmú ni wá. They think we are butter. Wọ́n rò pé butter ni wá. Gbogbo wọn ló fẹ́ gbá ẹ, gbogbo wọn ló fẹ́ ròpù ẹ mọ́ra, gbogbo wọn ló ṣàfẹ́ jẹ lára ẹ ṣá. Èmi ò dẹ̀ máa ń kéèyàn jẹ, má get it wrong, ó lò ṣe èèyàn ló máa mọ̀ bàtò owó tán lọ́wọ́ tó ń jẹ lára ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ò lè mọ̀ tí ó bá ti pa ẹ́ lára ò ní mọ̀. Because ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú ẹni tó lówó àti ẹni tó lọ́lá. Ṣé rí ọlọ́lá? Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dáadáa o. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú olówó àti ọlọ́lá. Ṣé rí àwa ọlọ́lá ni mo pè mí sọ pé àwa olówó o. Àwa ọlọ́lá a máa rán owó níṣẹ́ ni, a máa rán èèyàn níṣẹ́ ni pé kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ owó a máa san owó fún èèyàn kó lọ bá wa gẹ́ẹ̀tì nǹkan yẹn wá. Gbọ́ dáadáa o. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú àwa tá a lówó àtàwa tá a lọ́lá. Àwa ọlọ́lá a yàtọ̀ sí àwọn tó lówó. Ṣé rí àwọn tó lówó wọ́n máa ṣerú owó kúrú tí wọ́n bá kíyèsára. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó lọ́lá wọ́n máa ń jókòó lọ rán olówó níṣẹ́ gan, wọ́n á tún rán èèyàn níṣẹ́ ni, àwọn ń pe owó rán níṣẹ́ ni, àwọn máa rán èèyàn níṣẹ́ ni. You understand? Ìyàtọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe the same class. Nàìjíríà kan wà tí mo lọ kì í ṣe léyìí. Nǹkan kan wá ṣẹlẹ̀. Driver mi ló sọ fún mi pé àmọ́ mi ẹ̀yin yàtọ̀, ẹ̀yin ò sí lára àwọn olówó. Àyà mi kọ́kọ́ já, mo kọ́kọ́ súnra kì, ṣùgbọ́n Yorùbá ní yára láti gbọ́, ṣùgbọ́n kó lọ́ra láti fèsì. Nígbà tí driver mi sọ̀rọ̀, mo súnra kì pé kí ló mì pé mi ò sí lára àwọn olówó. Mo wá dákẹ́. Ó wá ní ẹ mọ̀ pé yín pé owó ránṣẹ́ ni, ṣe bóun lọmọ kan wá bá yín nísìtẹ́ ti fún lówó kó lọ jẹun bó ṣó ti jẹun àárọ̀. Ṣe bóun lẹ́nìkan bá yín nílé epo nísìtẹ́ ní pé kán repo sí mọ́tò tẹ́ fún ní owó. Ṣe bóun lẹ́nìkan bá yín sọ̀tọ̀ nísìtẹ́ ní kó gbà kó lọ fún ìyá ẹ̀ lé pé kó sọ fún ìyá ẹ̀ pé kó lò fún nǹkan tó nídìí. Ó lẹ́yìn rán owó níṣẹ́ ni. Ó ní àwọn tí ó ń ṣe ẹrú owó tó lówó lọ́wọ́ olóòrùn lẹ kúrò lọ́dún ẹ̀ lọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ tán yẹn. Mo ní kí ló dé? Ó láwọn tó ń ṣe ẹrú owó ó lẹ́yìn ṣe kúrò lọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ tán ni. Mo ní Yorùbá ẹ máa gbọ́ Yorùbá gan ni o. Ó ní mọ́mí ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé mà. Àgbàlagbà lẹ́ni tó ń ṣe mọ́mí sí mi yìí o. Ó ní mọ́mí ó ní àwọn tó ń ṣerú owó lẹ́sẹ̀ kúrò lọ́fíìsì wọn tán yẹn ń tó yẹ pé gbogbo kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ ló jọ wọ́n lójú. Wọ́n wá ń làágùn bòrò láàrin owó. Wọ́n dẹ̀ nílé 20, wọ́n nílé 30, wọ́n nílé 40, wọ́n nílé 50. Wọ́n ń làágùn bòrò. Àwọn ló ń ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ yẹn fúnra wọn. Àwọn ló ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. The same shirt tó wà lánàá náà ló wọ̀ lónìí. Ó dẹ̀ nílé 40 to 50. Ó ní nílùú Péjú. Àbẹ́yàn gbogbo alamọye tí owó ilé ìlú Péjú worth. Ó ní àwọn tó ń ṣe ẹrú owó nìyẹn bọ̀ tó ní owó yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ó ní bọ̀ ó máa ṣe ẹrú owó kú ni. Ó ní ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń dààmú, ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń làágùn bòrò, ó ní ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe, ó ní ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jókòó sọ́fíìsì, ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fóòdì ẹsẹ̀, ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fọwọ́ lérán tẹ̀ ń wò. Ó ní ẹ̀ bóun ṣe ń dààmú káàkiri, ó ní ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀kalẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pé èèyàn kankan lọ ṣe báyìí fún wọn ṣe tọ̀hún fún yín. Ó ló ìyàtọ̀ láàrin olówó àti ọlọ́lá nìyẹn. Mo tún fẹ́ ká kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ láàrin yẹn ni. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo ẹni tó lówó lọ́lọ́lá. Torí àsáré ká ni tó gba ẹni tó lówó tí ò bá kíyèsára. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó lọ́lá ibi tí ṣúgà bá wà lóyún ti máa lọ bá. Níbi tí ṣúgà bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ra ti ń bò jàre. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ níbi tó yín bá wà náà lè ra ti máa lọ bò nítorí pé Ọlọ́run fún lọ́lá. Kò ní láti máa sáré káàkiri. Owó tó nílé má pọ̀ tó tẹni tó ní owó tó pò rẹ̀ lólówó. Ṣùgbọ́n àkọ́ pé yóò ní ìsinmi pẹ̀lú owó ẹ̀, ó máa sáré kú pẹ̀lú owó yẹn ni. Látàrí ọ̀dà ló máa sáré kiri ni. Ta ló sọ fún ẹ pé Èkó ò kì í ṣe ibi tán ti lè rest? Má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ náà. Èkó is a place where you can rest if you want to rest. O máa gbé phone call tó bá fẹ́ gbé ni. O dẹ̀ ti máa sọ fáwọn tó fẹ́ gbé phone call sí wọn. Táìmù báyìí ni phone call máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti fún mi láti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Oiko, Nigeria, when I say Lagos, I mean Nigerian as a whole. Ibi téèyàn ti lè sinmi ní dáadáa tó bá wà ní diaspora tó lọ lé. Ó lè sinmi, ó lè rest, ó lè gbádùn, ó lè ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó lè relax brain yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn gangan làwọn nǹkan bí àwa sí ẹ lọ́pọlọ tó yẹ kó o ṣe tó rántí ṣe máa tó wà ní England. Because you will only take course that you want to take. The one that is not relevant, you switch your line off from them. Gbogbo ìgbà kọ́ ni law o. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá lónìí surprise. Nigeria is a large country, but an average of Nigeria in Nigeria want to be rich overnight. Kíyèsára o, ká má lo ìṣẹ̀dá ayé ẹ̀ fowó, ká má lo ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ fún ọrọ̀, ká má lo ìrìnàjò ayé ẹ̀ mọ́ tiwọn. Kíyèsára. An average of them in Nigeria want to be rich overnight. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹyọkan yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Everybody fẹ́ máa sáré kòókò, ó fẹ́ sáré máa make owó yẹn ni. Owó yẹn náà fẹ́ make. Because gbogbo ilẹ̀ mọ́ the car we call G-Wagon. Mercedes G-Wagon. You know how expensive G-Wagon is. And to find G-Wagon in the streets of London, you have to move to Chelsea, Kensington, Fulham, Knightsbridge. But no, I just marry G-Wagon díẹ̀. Ní Nigeria, tó bá ti land, tó ti clear immigration wọn, tó bọ́ ti bọ́ síta báyìí gbára ló máa rí G-Wagon, tájá tẹran ló ń gun G-Wagon. Tájá tẹran ló ń gun G-Wagon ní Nigeria. Kò ní meaning, wọn ní respect fún owó ní orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn. That is why they don't have purse, wọn ní wallet. Ọ̀rá náà fi ń kó owó, wọn ní respect. Money is not valuable. To them in Nigeria, they don't respect it. And as a result of that, the currency is useless. Èló gan ló fẹ́ fún yàn tó mọ̀ tó máa jọ́ lójú. Ìwọ dẹ̀rẹ́ owó tó fún yẹn, ó níye tó wọ́ọ̀tì fún ẹ ní England tó bá wà ní pounds. Within how many days in Nigeria? Mo mọ iye tí mo ná, wọn bí aláya mi dá kó ná ní 1 month ní Britain. Wọn bí aláya mi dá kó ná owó tí mo ná ní few days ní Nigeria. Wọn bí aláya mi dá kí n ná ní Britain. So àwa tá wà ní diaspora, whether you are in the United States, in the United Kingdom, in Europe, anywhere, as long as you are not in Nigeria, don't go to Nigeria without your brain. Tí o bá lọ sí Nigeria láì mú ọpọlọ ẹ̀ dání, wọ́n á fi gúnṣẹ́ padà fún ẹni. Wọ́n á sọ ẹ́ sí hòhò. So it is highly important that when you travel to Nigeria, you go with your common sense. Ta ló sọ fún ẹ pé o lè trade ní Nigeria? Ta ló sọ fún ẹ pé o lè ṣe business while you are in the UK? It depends on the type of business you want to do. Let me give you a good example. As a lawyer, I provide services. So I don't do retail business. You can do business while you are in the UK, in Nigeria. But you need to have knowledge and wisdom and local understanding. As a lawyer, I provide services. I don't believe in retail industry. So I don't even dangle into it. But the services I am providing, let me reassure you, if money doesn't go to bank account and I receive alert, you're not going to get your service from me. So you cannot pay my staff in the office. A bank account must be given to you where you will pay money to directly, and I will get alert anywhere in the world. Anywhere I am in the world, I will get alert with your surname as reference. That is when I'll commence your work. Internet and the social media with the new technology has eroded. It has eroded in a way that you can provide services anywhere in the world. You can do business anywhere in the world. It's a matter of sanwó mi wọlé ọjà ẹni ni. But for someone to turn around, pé òun fẹ́ máa tajà káràkátà wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù lẹ́ ó kó báàgì jọ sí Nàìjíríà ó wá ń tà ó tán rẹ̀. ó máa kó owó ẹ̀ sápò máa sá lọ ni. Tàbí ó lọ ra ọjà ó wá lọ drop sí Nàìjíríà ó wá tún padà wá sọ pé òun ó operate business in London ó wá rajà láti Dubai láti kìnnìkan ó wá rajà sí Nàìjíríà ọmọ wa fi ọmọọṣẹ́ síbẹ̀ ọmọọṣẹ́ yẹn lọ̀gá ẹ̀ tàbí mo ṣe sọ tójú ẹ̀ ò bá le bíi tèmi ọmọọṣẹ́ yẹn lọ̀gá ẹ̀ wọ́n á gba ẹ̀rù á bá ẹ̀ wá wò pé ta ló ṣẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe kí ni wọ́n á gbá ẹ débi pé ẹ̀rù á bá ẹ̀ ìwọ gan máa wò pé ta ni mo ṣẹ̀ nítorí ìdá tí ojú Nàìjíríà dá wọn ò jí ṣòro ọmọdé fẹ́ gbá ẹ àgbà fẹ́ gbá ẹ arúgbó fẹ́ gbá ẹ ọ̀dọ́ fẹ́ gbá ẹ anybody fẹ́ gbá ẹ so business wo ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe ní Nàìjíríà tó fẹ́ rajà sínú store tó fẹ́ wà ní England fẹ́ máa gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ o lè rérè òkó ń bẹ̀ o forget how it happens you're not gonna get anything from it you're not gonna get anything from it. So you just have to have your wisdom with you. So when you want to travel to Nigeria, especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe ń gbàwé tẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ travel for the first time, mo fi ìyanu Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, do your local map and get advice from people like us. Tó ti máa ń lọ déédéé. So that ká lè sọ fún yín. Bó ṣe ń ṣe, I came out purposely for my friends online to say this now. Máa kẹ́hìn kan tẹ̀ ẹ́ pé bóyá kinní kan, irọ́ ni o. O gbọ́dọ̀ gba advice ògbólógbò ni wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà especially tó bá ti lè land tó wá láti overseas wọ́n fẹ́ gbá ẹni then tí wọ́n máa wá wo àwọn ọlọ́jà tó ń ta ọjà tó máa tà fún ìyá Síkírá ní 700 naira on ground the same order the same product òun náà máa fẹ́ tà fún wọ́n tó wá láti UK ní 10,000 naira ọjà tí wọ́n máa tà fẹ́ni tó wà on ground ní 700 naira mi ì sọ pé 7,000 naira or 700 naira òun ni wọ́n fẹ́ tà fún wọn ní 10,000 naira nítorí wọ́n ti rí skin ẹ̀ bó ṣe dán bọ́ọ̀lù ọjọ́ tó dàbí bọ̀tà bíi tèmi wọ́n rá wo ẹ̀ tọ́ ni pé bọ̀tà ni ẹ́ wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé ẹni tó ń gbénú ẹ̀ ó ju àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà yẹn gan lọ ó ju èrò tó wà Nàìjíríà lọ tó máa fún ẹ ní wisdom tó o bá fẹ́ lọ sọ́jà tó fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan. What you need to have with you is somebody who understands the local language. You do not understand the local language. You know in England, in price ọjà is fixed. Ẹran £4, £5, ara £5 ẹni £5 ẹni ó lọ ni aṣọ £10 ẹni £20 ẹni ó ti lọ. In Nigeria, it's not fixed. You have to make sure wípé o dúnàdúrà o negotiate. Nigeria is one of the most negotiating nations in the world. That is why as a Nigeria, if you do negotiation skills in law, at law school here, you will pass. In England, we do what we call negotiation skills. A máa ń pass ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nígbà law school in Britain, níbí báyìí. We got 85, 90. A Nigerian cannot fail negotiation skills in law school in Britain. The reason why we cannot fail negotiation skills ni pé Naija máa ń ná ọjà náà pa ojú dé ni. So, that is the reason why you need to have somebody who understands the local language. So that tó bá lọ sí ilé ẹlẹ́ran, tó bá ti wẹ̀ báyìí, wọ́n kàn mú ẹran, wọ́n kàn sọ sókè báyìí, wọ́n kàn mú ẹran, wọ́n kàn jù sókè báyìí yẹn, wọ́n kàn ṣe báyìí. A ní mọ́mí ẹ̀ mú 10,000 wá. Mọ́mí ẹ̀ mú 10,000 wá. Ó kàn pé 10,000 naira lẹ́nu anyhow. Ṣé wọ́n rẹ̀ ẹran £30 ní Britain bẹ́ẹ̀ lásán lórí spot bẹ́ẹ̀ lásán ni? Apart from pé bóyá èèyàn ra box no freezer, can you just do emergency meat kó lọ sí shop kó dẹ̀ lọ ro ní £30? Ṣé o máa jẹ́ tán lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ni? Ẹran £30 ó mọ bó ṣe máa pọ̀ tó ní Britain. Eléyìí kan máa mẹ́ran kan àkàṣe báyìí ni àkàṣe báyìí. A ní mọ́mí ẹ̀ mú 10,000 wá. So nígbà tó bá ní kó mú 10,000 wá. Tó bá ṣọ́ra wà kó 10,000 yẹn sílẹ̀ because you don't know how to price it, you don't understand the local language anymore. Ẹni tó wá tẹ̀lé ẹ lè máa sọ pé 10,000 kí ni ẹ fẹ́ kọ́lé ojú odò ni. Ẹ gba 4,000 jọ. Ẹni tó pe ẹran ní 10,000, do you believe that they end up paying 2,000 naira to the idiot? Wọ́n end up láti san 2,000 naira péré ni wọ́n san fún idiot tó ń ta ẹran tó fẹ́ ta ní 10,000 yẹn. Oh, le mọ, you will not know when to price to 2,000. because you are fixed in England, in the US, everywhere. So what you have to do, Nipe, you need to understand the local language. Around 30 naira is almost like a box of shaki or imu eran. So that is the system. So, o gbọ́dọ̀ understand the motor titun ṣe, another problem by the dust. If your car is faulty, remember in England they put it on system. Wọ́n fi sórí system ní Britain, náà fi máa yẹ kó tó ṣe mọ́tò wò. Àti pé mọ́tò wa ò tiẹ̀ ní fault, báwo ni brand new car ṣe fẹ́ ní fault. Other than taking it to MOT after 3 years tó ti ń lò, tó ti parí warranty ẹ̀, wàá gbé lọ fún MOT. System alẹ́ gbé lọ fún MOT, báwo lórí system, lórí machine àmà gbé sí ní Britain. Wọ́n ní machine Nigeria o, àwọn tá ń lo foreign cars. Because I use foreign car in Nigeria. Wọ́n ní machine, so tán bá ti ọwọ́ bàbá ìtí wá bá wa nìyẹn. La máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa wá nǹkan tó ṣe mọ́tò yẹn every time la máa wá nǹkan tó ṣe. Ọ̀nà Nigeria dẹ̀rẹ̀ bad roads. You are better off having Jeep than having ordinary car. So if you have a Jeep in Nigeria, you are ready to move around in Nigeria. Again, if your car is faulty, you're on your own. Because Allah tó lọ bá kàn fẹ́ràn aláàánú sí ẹ ló máa gbé mechanic gidi tó máa ṣètò wá fún ẹ. Mechanic mi àpárọ̀ fẹ́ látà ọ̀dọ̀ lẹ́pẹ́ ẹ̀ka báyìí ló bàjẹ́ lẹ́kìnní kan wọ́n á jókòó wọ́n máa waste time wọ́n á máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nǹkan òde nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ nǹkan ló bàjẹ́ something different entirely ló miss out nínú car yẹn. Wọ́n á máa spend the time tí ò ní meaning wọ́n á máa waste time tí ò ní meaning. So going to Nigeria, your location is important. The people you want to associate with are so crucial. So you need to have your diary and map things out in your mind. Tí o bá map nǹkan out dáadáa, Nàìjíríà máa là ẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀ ni o. Wọ́n máa là ẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀ tó máa dún gbàm. Wọ́n máa là ẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀. I intentionally came on board this morning to come and discuss this. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá. Ni pé mo ń láti ṣí àwọn èèyàn mi létí ká má dédé kó sọ́kọ̀. Mo ti máa ń rò tipẹ́ tí n bá travel tí n bá wá mo máa fẹ́ sọ pé kí n tiẹ̀ discuss kíní pẹ̀lú diaspora. But mo kàn wò pé no, kò tí tó time, there's no time here, there's no time. But time wà lónìí, ó ní àyè wà ọ̀rọ̀ wà. My appointment is not starting now because àwọn tó ń tèmi tí mo pé mo ti wà lára time tán fún wọn, wọ́n ti mọ time tán máa wá bombard mi. But before they are arriving, that is why I want to discuss this at length. Má ṣe mistake wípé o fẹ́ lọ sí Naija or any to trust. You know another worst bad scenario at the dust. You know another one by the dust. Àwọn èèyàn pretend bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn olówó aṣọ tó máa wọ̀ wọ́n á dress down fún ẹ kó má bàa discover what they want. Wọ́n á dress down fún ẹ. O ní rí mọ́tò wọn, you will not see their car. You have to have wisdom. Wọ́n á kàn dákẹ́ wá ṣe báyìí pé òrí ni. Wọ́n máa pretend. Wọ́n ò ní change bàtà ẹsẹ̀ wọn. Wọ́n ò ní change bàtà ẹsẹ̀ wọn. Just to get what you want from you. Tó bá wá lọ tán, á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá tí wọ́n bolẹ̀. Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá bolẹ̀, á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní show off tó bá ti lọ tán. But while you are around, wọ́n á kó gbogbo bàtà wọn pamọ́, wọ́n á kó nǹkan pamọ́, wọ́n á dress down fún ẹ. O ní rí mọ́tò gan nídìí wọn sájà tó ń lo mọ́tò máa pretend pé òun ní mọ́tò pé òun máa lọ wọ ọ̀kadà, òun fẹ́ lọ wọ dá fóun, fẹ́ lọ wọ mọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀. Wọ́n á parọ́ fún ẹ. But at the end of the day, let me tell you one thing. They're just deceiving themselves. Because ilé ayé is one time, not twice. So what about torí pé Tòkunbọ̀ wálé òun hide nǹkan ẹ̀ ìyá ló fi jẹ́rẹ́ ní period tí mo fi wà nílé yẹn torí mi ń gbádùn tèmi lọ mi ò rí tí ẹ̀rọ. But the ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé they hide their things away from you. So ní mọ bó ṣe tó. They keep them away and they pretend as if they don't have. So I absolutely 150% agree with you, my friends, on this forum. Láti do everything in your capacity to gba ìwé ìgbèlú before you go back to Nigeria on holiday. I absolutely agree with you. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran yóò ní jẹgun ẹ ní lọ tọrọ lọ́wọ́ wọn ní Nàìjíríà láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Ọlọ́run tó ti wò nínú àánú ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kán fún ẹ ní visa ní Nàìjíríà tó fi lè travel wá sí Britain lágbára àṣẹ ìṣẹ̀dá Ọlọ́run yẹn á gba ìwé ìgbélú yẹn fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣì ń wojú Olúwa ọ̀nà àlà fún yín ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran yóò ní jẹgun ọmọ aláṣọ yóò ní wọ àkísà. It will be a great insult. In fact, insult of the highest. To come from Britain and go and ask things from those who are in Nigeria. It will be the greatest insult from the highest. Má jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀, mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá nínú kó fi fà ní Britain pẹ̀lú wọn. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́ran yóò ní jẹgun láti ṣe elédùn ọba mímọ́. Ọmọ aláṣọ yóò ní wà kìsà lágbára Èdùmàrè. Àánú abiyamọ ṣe mí nígbà tí mo wà ní Nàìjíríà. Mo ní téèyàn bá wá síbi tí ò bá níwèé ìgbèlú ìyà ẹ máa pọ̀ fún o. Ṣé ò ní kan tó fi máa padà? Má lọ sí Nàìjíríà láì níwèé ìgbèlú ẹ please kò wọ́ ọ̀tí ẹ̀. Wọ́n lè rí ẹ mú o. Wọ́n lè rí ẹ mú. Àfi tó bá gba tébù mi kọjá lókù wọ́n ní rí yín mú lágbára Èdùmàrè. Àwọn iṣẹ́ tèmi ṣe o mi ò ní ṣìṣe lágbára Èdùmàrè torí mi ò fẹ́ ewé àti egbòkun mi ò tẹríba fún èrèkèrè kan tá a bí lábẹ́ obìnrin tàbí tá a gbà lábẹ́ ilẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù èmi ò ní ṣìṣe mi ò ní ṣiṣẹ́ ṣe o mi ò ní gbaṣẹ́ tó máa bu mí lọ́wọ́ lágbára Èdùmàrè gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó wá síwájú mi ọ̀run á máa bá mi tú wọn mi ò lẹ́lòmí àfọlọ́run tí mo ní ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí màá sọ má lọ sí Nàìjíríà. I'm not speaking English. Go to the line that you can get English language from. Do you understand? Má lọ sí Nàìjíríà láì ṣe pé o ti ready tó fi máa return padà wá. Má lọ mo fọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ẹ́ kò wọ́ tiẹ̀. Ẹ̀sín ni àti àbùkù. Because àwọn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà ní kò tán nídìí wọn. Ṣèbí London tó ń parọ́ ọ̀nà ti gbé padà wálé yẹn ṣèbí kí ló mú bọ̀. Wọ́n ní London tó ń sọ yẹn náà kọ́ nìyẹn ni. Àbí London náà kan náà ti gbé padà wálé yẹn ni. So kò wọ́ tiẹ̀. Understand? Kò wọ́ tiẹ̀. You will go to Nigeria when you have your paper that will return you back safely. You do not have to travel to Nigeria when you are not ready. For what? Má give it up. You just have to apply wisdom. You don't have to give your country of origin up. The fact that your skin is not white has shown that you have another country entirely. You can even tell sometimes when I land in England, when I land, the crew member will be asking me that, oh, you're going home. I tell them I'm going home, but I'm coming back home. Home is where your heart is. My home is in England because that's where my heart is. My love, my mind is in England all the time. So home is where your heart is. My home is in England. I know that. Kò sí, that is why I said before you came on, my dear brother, I said it that you need to know who to trust when you are going on local. The moment you have lived in England for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you will not be part of the system anymore if care is not taken. Your situation is different from someone who is coming on holiday and going back. You are now applying the English system, English way of behaving in the society. Look at me. I complain about roads, about everything in Nigeria. It irritates me the way some people behave. Irritates me because we don't have that kind of system over here. But at the same time, I manage to blend and do things in accordance with the Nigerian system. But as soon as we touch ground at London Heathrow, I said to myself, home at last. Home at last. You see how I have to applaud the governor of Lagos State among the Yoruba states. I have to give it to the governor of Lagos State. Lagos State governor have done so much for me in that country. I mean, in terms of the roads, the lights, the security, the police, the vehicles that the police are using. To me, I applaud him. That was a well done job. If other Yoruba states can do that, Nigeria will be more improving and move ladder. You see, we lack so many things, and etiquette is one of the things that we lack, and we lack instruction. For example, Nigeria doesn't keep to time. Nigeria doesn't book appointment. Nigeria does not have respect for privacy. Imagine someone was calling me on my phone at 1 o'clock when I was sleeping. You see, it's lack of respect. It's lack of respect. Gba tó bá ń pèyàn, o kì í ṣe ọlọ́rọ̀ mi o kì í ṣe oníbàárà mi. Ká ló oníbàárà mi tá jọ ń jẹ́ tá jọ ń ràpọ̀. Tí n bá rí nọ́mbà ẹ̀ tí mo tají láàárọ̀ òru tí mo rí mo ti rò pé ó ní nǹkan important tó fẹ́ sọ ló ṣe ń pè mí jẹ́ kí n lọ dá lóhùn, má dá lóhùn. Torí oníbàárà mi nìyẹn. But a client that you have told not to call after a certain time, why would a client in Nigeria be calling? Immigration will be here. Why would a client in Nigeria be calling a lawyer at 1 o'clock? Because of the immigration issue. Other than pé o fẹ́ travel fún entry clearance tó fẹ́ gba visa lásán, why tí Nigerian client ṣe máa wá pé èèyàn ní 1 o'clock láàrin òru tí ò bá ṣe pé lack of respect, uncare attitude àti àfojúdi. You see, we need to learn respect. We need to start learning how to do things. A gbọ́dọ̀ fi ẹ̀kọ́ máa bára wa lò. A gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní learn respect. Kí ló fẹ́ pe lawyer fún ní aago kan òru? You tell me why you have to call lawyer at 1 o'clock lóru. Ẹ ti get it. Torí pàtó pe lawyer ní aago kan òru, kí ni tiẹ̀ ti jẹ́ tó fẹ́ sọ fún lawyer? Èkíní ò gbé Britain, ṣe pé bóyá wà ní Glasgow, wà ní Britain, wà ní Edinburgh tí immigration gbé ẹ. Tí immigration bá ti gbé ẹ láago kan òru gan, lawyer wo ló fẹ́ jáde wá gbà ẹ gan láago kan òru? Not to now talk of pé you are in Nigeria, you want to come for visit alone, and you needed that legal advice, and you are calling at 1 o'clock lóru. For God's sake, cry and loud. How does it happen like that? How can it be? What do you expect me to say? Luckily, ẹni tó gbé fóònù kò lágbo lójú. Only why are you calling my wife at 1 o'clock? Because why jẹ́ ohun ọkùnrin? Oh, my poor ti báyé jẹ́. Only why are you calling my wife at 1 o'clock? You see, it's lack of respect. Only court case with the LA, yes. I love you guys. only court case with the LA, yes. Are you being serious for real? Are you being serious? Told me your reason. Take client you mark by the time here. You should not be desperate if you are coming to UK and you want to come on a visit visa and you want to return back. You shouldn't be desperate and think and behaving. You see, the case of those who are already on ground with me in the UK, oh yato. Case in yato. Because I want to work on ground. There can be so many issues. Don't let one carry. So that's a different matter entirely. Boy, what to wale ko to fẹ́ travel wa fún visit. Why should I pay lago kan òru? You tell me whether it makes sense to you. But luckily for me, ẹni tó gbé fóònù lágbo lójú. Why should you call my wife at 1 o'clock? Ló béèrè straight away. Kí ló tó ń pè ìyàwó mi láago kan? Kí ló dé? Ó kọjá iṣẹ́ lọ́yà tó ń ṣe ẹjọ́ ṣe fúnra yín ni. We just have to learn the etiquette. Kì í fẹ́ queue. We don't believe in queuing system. We don't believe in bureaucratic system. And if you don't believe in bureaucracy, how are you going to live and survive Western world? Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. So we got to understand what we are doing, how we are doing it, and why we are doing it. You see, Nigeria is not a bad nation. I would not condemn Nigeria, never. Nigeria is a beautiful country. Wọ́n tún gbé mi lọ sí àwọn area kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo tún salute. Gbogbo husband yẹn ni mo wò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní Ìkòyí, àwọn Dolphin Estate. You understand? I look at all of them. I look at Lekki phase 1, phase 2. But let me tell you, Nigeria is a premium country. Ọ̀bọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ gba visa, wọ́n á ní ṣe o fẹ́ premium. That means o fẹ́ sanwó high. Call it a fasting there. That is what Nigerian is. Nigerian is a premium country. Tí o believe in no queue system, tó yẹ pé wọ́n kàn ṣàfẹ́ràn kan gbà. Mo pàdé ìyàwó governor candidate kan mi ò fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ lórí line. Ìyàwó governor candidate tí ó the contest lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, mo pàdé ìyàwó ẹ̀ lórí line. Not lórí line, lórí nínú aircraft. So èmi àti ẹjọ́ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa, àgbà tó tiẹ̀ wọlé mi tiẹ̀ wo face ẹ̀ ń tèmi torí mi ò rán yàn ṣẹ́. So àjọ jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa nínú aircraft ni. You understand? So economic class àjọ jókòó sí economic class wa ní exit tá ti máa san special seat. Nígbà tó wá jókòó tá wá ṣà ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ after a while, mo wá ní akílẹ̀ tó jókòó sí bí ṣe bí ìyàwó olówó ni ẹ́, ó wá wò mí ó wá rẹ́rìn. Ó wá ní wọ́n ń kọ́. Kò dẹ̀ mọ èèyàn tí mo jẹ́ o, ó ní ṣe bí olówó ni wọ́n náà, ó ní kílẹ̀ tí wọ́n náà jókòó sí ibi tó jókòó sí. Mo ní ibi tó fit èmi ni pé mo lè ráyè stretch ẹsẹ̀ mi, atẹ́gùn àfẹ́ wọlé, màá lè pe crew member anytime, wọ́n á bá mi sọ̀rọ̀, mo lè dìde anytime, nǹkan kò há mi. Mi ò lè fọwọ́ mi ra wàhálà náà, nǹkan kò há mi papọ̀, mi ò há èèyàn mi, èèyàn kò há mi, mo lè dìde anytime, mo lè nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀, mo lè relax, mo lè ṣe. So ó convenient fẹ́ mi, ó ní the same reason ṣe gba seat yẹn ni, tóun kì í ṣe lọ waste owó sókè nìyẹn. Mo wá bí léèrè nínú bàtà ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi àti ìyàwó governorship candidate yẹn nígbà yẹn. Mo wá bí léèrè, mo ní ọkọ ẹ̀ contest kò wọlé, mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ní it's a long story. Nígbà tó yá tí mo ṣáà pọ̀ díẹ̀ ló ní Nigerian is ẹni tó bá mọ bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ ló máa gbé ẹ lọ síbi tó ń lọ. Mo wá bí léèrè èdè kan ní pé kí ló dé tó ṣe pé gbogbo nǹkan wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà tó ṣe pé individual ò lè afford láti ra ilé pẹ̀lú owó tó bá kó jọ, kí ló dé. Mortgage facilities yín gan kò dáa. Ẹlẹ́yàyàn lówó ẹ̀rí kó san padà within 6 months 12 months. Ìmọ̀ ló ti fẹ́ rówó yẹn ṣó fẹ́ jí ni, ṣé tó bá ní lọ́wọ́ ṣé kò ní dúró di 12 months ẹ̀ kó tó lọ ra nǹkan yẹn. They are so daft. Their financial advisors are daft. Tó bá yáyàn lówó ó ṣe máa ní kó wá san padà within 12 months 24 months 25 months tí ẹ pẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ yáyàn lówó ilé owó a whole building millions ni o ẹni kó wá dá padà within 12 months. Ṣé tó bá lówó yẹn lọ́wọ́ ṣé ó máa lọ ya ṣebí á ti calculate ẹ̀ á dẹ̀ save owó yẹn concurrently and wait until tó bá pé 12 months yẹn. But unfortunately, Nigerian system is outcast. Absolutely out of it. Ó ní bó ṣe ń ṣe kó tó lè make sense. There is no way you can lend someone money and expect that person to pay that money within 12 months, especially property money. When Nigerian is living in the highest premium, selling land 50 million, a virgin, not even a virgin land, the land that they want to cut from their own property, they want to sell it for you 40 million because they want to cut it from their property. It's not a virgin land. It's not a virgin land, but they want to sell that property for that land for 40 million, and it's not even up to a plot of land. A plot of land is 60 by 120. They would have cut it to 40 by 80. The land in Lagos is calculated as 50 by 100 now. It's not 60 by 120. So how are you going to survive in that kind of country? When ordinary flat is being sold at 40 million, 50 million, ordinary flat. The properties in Lekki phase 1 and phase 2, they are into 62, 670 million, 80 million, 100, 120, 150. Imagine a property sold at 200 million in Nigeria. For God's sake, allowed. Can you calculate 200 million in pounds and see how much it will be? How are you going to afford to get the money? How are you going to get the money? The system does not encourage anyone who works hard, who is being honest and straightforward. The system doesn't encourage. The system only encourages those who can do gra-gra. Those who can steal, who can get fast money, like the so-called pastors. The way pastoring business are making money in Nigeria, the way it's now increasing money in Nigeria, you'll be amazed that it's what's going into pastoring than even going to law school and go and study law now. Because ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ pastor in Nigeria, owó tó ń make ní so fast. Owó ìṣẹ́jú náà ń rí. Nítorí wọ́n máa ríran òṣì sí ẹ, wọ́n máa ní kó lọ kówó kan wèrè kan wá. So, owó pastors is fast. The way they make their money is so fast. And that's why I see everybody online now. They want to make money, they want to grab it from you people online. Ẹ̀yin mùmú tẹ́ wà lórí line. Ẹ̀yin yẹn làwọn pastor fẹ́ máa lò ní ìsìn fẹ́ máa gbowó lórí yín. The Nigerian pastors in Nigeria, not in England. Àwọn tó wà in England ò ṣe yẹn. The pastors in England are exempted. It's the pastors in Nigeria that are making use of those who are online to and diaspora. Ẹ̀yin ni target wọn láti gbá yín, láti là yín mọ́lẹ̀, láti make owó lára yín. Nígbà tí pastors bá ń lo jet, tó ń lo G-Wagon, àbí pastor ń lo jet, ó ń lo G-Wagon. Ìwọ gan ọmọ ọjọ́ òun rù. The university in Nigeria is unaffordable and they are owned by churches. One in Bible College, àbí Babcock College ni, one in Coventry, one in Redeemed University, one in Kinikan Monty of Higher University, one in Kinikan. These universities, an ordinary person's children cannot afford to go there. Ọmọ ọjọ́ wọn dẹni tó ń gbálẹ̀ tó ń kú fún wọn lójoojúmọ́. How do you want to inherit the kingdom of God with the way they are doing the job? It is gothic. It's irritating. Education should be by choice. People should not be dragged away from it. People should be left alone to decide whether it is the journey they want to take. I know. What is the point when ọmọ ìjọ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lálẹ́ ní church tó ń gbálẹ̀ tó ń dààmú tó ń nu window tó pàdé pastor tó ń tẹ̀lé kiri tí ò lè rí owó tí ò lè afford university church dá sílẹ̀ láti rán ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ kàwé ní university yẹn ègún àti èpè ní lórí àwọn pastors tó bá ní university bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ṣíjú àánú wo àwọn ọmọ ìjọ yẹn. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀yà ẹni ẹ̀ ń jèrè ọkàn wo náà ń jèrè ọkàn wo náà ń jèrè which ọkàn wo ni wọ́n ń jèrè when you cannot assist those who are less privileged, those who are not fortunate like others. And this is not everybody will travel overseas. So you tell me how Nigeria is going to be move forward. How Nigeria is going to move forward and prosper more. You see, prosperity is on the soil. There's no doubt. I was trying to read a bit of Ojukwu book inside the aircraft. I bought Ojukwu because I've read Obasanjo, I've read Yaradua, I've read many of them. And that is why I salute Obasanjo. Obasanjo is not a coward. I don't care. I don't need opinion on these guys when I read about them. I don't need opinion. I am saying my opinion. You can say yours. Olusegun Obasanjo is not a coward. Olusegun Obasanjo is loyal to Nigeria to the core. And he stood by Nigeria and he was loyal to his leaders when he was in commando, the Marine Command. When he was in charge. Now, when I was going through Odumegu Ojukwu book as well, because there's no way you can read Obasanjo without reading Ojukwu, you are not ready then. So when you read Obasanjo, you need to read Ojukwu and see how he counter talk as well. I was trying to read Ojukwu. I have not gone far. But one thing I learned from Ojukwu readings, when I was looking at the phrase, Ojukwu said one thing which catches my attention. He said Nigerians live more than their means. Odumegu Ojukwu I meant. Odumegu Ojukwu mentioned that Nigerians live more than their means. That it is in Nigeria. It's a mistake I didn't bring that book. I would have quoted it word for word. But I will bring it back next time and quote it word for word. He said it is in Nigeria that you see people living high-flying life when they cannot afford to do it. He said it is in Nigeria when people buy expensive house or live expensive house when they cannot afford to eat 3 square meals. It is in Nigeria when people have big car and they cannot afford to buy fuel into it. The reason why he wanted to detach the Igbos from the other states so that they can divide Nigeria is something I will deal with next time. But if you don't understand things, I don't think there is a need for us to go into it deeply. But the conclusion I have read from the first paragraph I've seen straight away is that Nigerians live more than their means. And it's killing them ironically. It's affecting them. They copy other people. For example, you come online. Why they go so line? Why am I show lifestyle? Because then you can't live. Why look fellow emulate fellow imitate? Is that your destiny? Is that what you are ordained to do? When you come online, o fẹ́ lọ wo nǹkan tí Tòkunbọ̀ ṣe, o fẹ́ copy ẹ̀, o fẹ́ mirror ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n náà rán ní nǹkan tí Tòkunbọ̀ ń sọ yẹn? We are gifted differently and we are sent in a different way. Ẹ lọ máa show profile oní profile. Ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ máa imitate, ẹ fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ fẹ́ máa copy, ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe. Nigerians live more than their means, in my conclusion. Ìlara ò dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà ò gbádùn pẹ̀lú jealous. Nàìjíríà ti jealous jù. Tó bá rí ẹ báyìí wọ́n á wo orun orí ẹ̀ látòkè dé sálẹ̀. Wọ́n á wo ẹ́. They look at you from head to toe. They don't know how you have struggled to put things together to become one. They want to copy you immediately. Wọ́n fẹ́ ra orúkọ tó rà sára yẹn. Wọ́n fẹ́ wọ orúkọ tó wọ̀ yẹn kẹ́kẹ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ di Tòkunbọ̀ lágbàáyé. How can it be? Nígbà tó yẹ pé o gbàdúrà kó o go through problem tí Tòkunbọ̀ lágbàáyé ń go through. I don't want to be anybody. I am myself. I want to be myself. I don't want to be anybody. Ko what here? Why should I be you? Who are you? Mo fẹ́ be you. Why should I be you? And why should you be me? Do you know what I'm going through? Àbọ̀ sọ fún pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dán ni wúrà. Èyí ló mú mi padà wá sórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbéyàwó. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ló mú mi padà wá sórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbéyàwó tí mo ti gbọ́. Gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ la dá ìgbéyàwó sílẹ̀ fún. Nítorí náà, káwọn èèyàn stop living somebody else's life or expecting someone else to live the same lifestyle you are living. It's so unfair. It is so unfair. And you tell me whether all marriage ló juicy. Sọ fún mi marriage tí ò ní turbulent. You tell me marriage wo ni ò ní turbulent. Jẹ́ kí n calculate fún ẹ dáadáa tí o bá ronú ẹ̀ kó o mọ̀ dáadáa pé gbogbo ìgbéyàwó ló ní turbulent. Kò sí ìgbéyàwó kan tó ń gbé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ń dùn lọ tó dẹ̀ gbé tó dẹ̀ dùn títí dé òpin. Kò sí, there's no marriage like that. Má jẹ́ kó tán ẹ o. Fools ni gbogbo àwọn tó ní àwọn marriage àwọn ó ń dùn yẹn kíní kan. Bàtà tó ń ta wọ́n wọn ò lè sọ fún ẹ níta. But ibi tí bàtà ti ń ta ìyẹn tó sọ àwọn tó sọ fún yín pé àwọn onígbéyàwó yẹn wọn ò lè délé sọ. Listen, I have experience. I've been in marriage. This year will see me in my marriage 24 years. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo every marriage ló ní turbulent. Tí àgbà ń gbé bí agbá ṣe lè gbé ìgbéyàwó yẹn dúró ó depend lórí ẹrù tó ti rù sórí ẹ̀ ni. It depends on the weight and the capacity of that marriage that will make it stable when there is turbulence in it. Every marriage has problems. No problem, oh, problems. Gbogbo ìgbéyàwó ló ní nínú. Ó wá depend lórí capacity tó fi gbé dúró láfiwò tó bá máa dúró. Èkíní, listen out there if you are with me. I am behind you 199% to live a marriage that is violent. I am 199% behind you kó o fi ìgbéyàwó tó ní wàhálà nínú sílẹ̀. Any marriage that involves beating, violence, battering, abuse, leave it before it's too late. Kí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ má bàa bọ́ sí. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ní problem no marriage tiẹ̀. Oníkálukú ló mọ̀ bó ṣe blend yẹ. You see, I will not condone you to leave a marriage because of a financial turbulence. I will not condone you to leave a marriage because of financial turbulence. Nítorí ọ̀tọ̀ lògo òṣùpá ọ̀tọ̀ ní tòun. I will not condone you. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi fún mi. But any marriage that involves violence, battering, abuse, tó bá dúró wàhálà tẹ ló dúró fún yẹn, tó bá dẹ̀ dúró wá sí òkú ẹ̀ ní kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Because if it continues and carry on, ó máa lù ẹ́ pàǹdà kan sínú ilé, ó máa pa dànù ni. So I actually cannot be bothered to advise you to stay in that kind of nonsense marriage. Marriage that is abusive, that is wasting your time, that is dragging your destiny down, that is beating you, battering you every time. Láyé, 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 láyé. I have seen it all in Nigeria, and I realize that domestic violence is becoming rampant. I agree with the Theresa May's manifesto, and I agree with the recent system now that they're going to incorporate domestic violence into the system. So they're going to bring you to justice. All those who are so fond of beating their man, beating their woman, you're going to be brought to justice. Domestic violence is not part of it. I will not in any way advise you to leave your marriage. Nítorí pé financial turbulence wà, iṣẹ́ ò lọ dédé, àbúrò ní problem kan. Because that is why God is helping you so that you can stabilize it for that family. God is not wicked. God is not wicked. There is a problem in every marriage. It depends on how you take it. It depends on who you are dealing with. And it depends on who you are taking advice from. Tó bá gba advice lọ́wọ́ ẹni torí ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ láti lẹ̀ wá, ó máa bà orí tiẹ̀ náà jẹ́ ni. Kò sí ìgbéyàwó kankan tó lọ ní 100%. Máa wò wọ́n bó ṣe lọ. Ìgbéyàwó mi á wà. Ọmọ ò ní sí láàrin wọn. Ìjì yẹn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀, á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fẹ́ lálá. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń prosper financially, àwọn méjèèjì ń prosper. Owó ń wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, owó ń wọlé dédé, ìṣẹ́ wọn lọ dédé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sọ́mọ láàrin wọn. Ṣé kò ti ní turbulent already? Ó ti ní turbulent now. Because àwọn family ọkọ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dà wọ́n láàmú. Nigerian attitude. Wọn ò ní jẹ́ kán sinmi. Ìyẹn nìyẹn. Ọ̀kan marriage mi wà tó pé ọkọ àti ìyàwó gba tara wọn, fẹ́ràn ara wọn dénú. Wọ́n love ara wọn. They are like Táyé Kẹ́hìndé. Àwọn ẹbí ọkọ aláròkáṣàgbàjẹ́ ni wọ́n. Onílara ni wọ́n. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbógun. Wọ́n á ní obìnrin yẹn ti lo ẹ̀fọ́ fọ́mọ àwọn. Obìnrin yẹn ti lo orí ọmọ àwọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọmọ wọn find the peace lọ́mọ wọn ní ìsinmi. Láìpẹ́ tó ti ń jìyà. Pé ọmọ yẹn dàgbà ní ìgbéyàwó. Ó ní ìsinmi, ó bọ́ lọ́wọ́ máa gbé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n, máa gbé pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ kiri títì. Ó ní marriage tiẹ̀, ó ní ìsinmi. Má gbàgbé o. marriage yẹn tó pé tọkọ tìyàwó close àwọn ẹbí ọkọ ló máa fi ìyàwó yẹn ṣe orogún wọn they will hate that woman nítorí pé wọ́n ti rò pé ó ti lórí ọkọ ó ti lórí ọmọ àwọn níbi tí wọ́n daft dé wọ́n daft instead kí wọ́n close mọ́ gẹ́ yẹn kọ́ close mọ́ ìyàwó yẹn kọ́ lè máa ráyè láti máa bá wọn ṣọ̀rẹ́ papọ̀ gbogbo wọn kí gbogbo wọn close kan become one kí gbogbo ẹbí yẹn wọra wọ́n á sún sẹ́yìn wọ́n á lò ti lórí àbúrò àwọn ó ti lórí ọmọ àwọn wọ́n á sọ ọmọbìnrin yẹn ìyàwó yẹn wọ́n á sọ di orogún ṣé àmọ́ pé àwọn ni wọn ò jèrè ọmọ bó ṣe wà yẹn mọ́ àwọn náà jèrè ọmọ mọ́ because wọn nílẹ̀ ráyè wọnú fámìlì yẹn ọmọkùnrin dẹ̀ ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́mọkùnrin ò sábà ráyè ètò bí má gbàgbé tó bá níyàwó tó dáa lọ́mọkùnrin máa ń ráyè ètò bí ló máa ń tọ́jú òbí obìnrin ló ń tọ́jú òbí jù ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ará ilé ọkọ ọpọlọ wọn kú àwọn míì nínú wọn ọpọlọ wọn kú wọn daft education tí wọ́n ní wọn fi ṣiṣẹ́ ṣe wọn ò dẹ̀ lò fún advantage ara wọn orí wọn dọ̀tí wọ́n á ti rò pé ọmọbìnrin yẹn ló ti lo làákàyè àbúrò àwọn àbọ́mọ àwọn wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́wọ́ ogun wọ́n á máa destroy destiny àbúrò ara wọn nítorí pé kó má bàa rówó tọ́jú ìyàwó yẹn àtọmọ àkọsílẹ̀ àti àdáyébá wa ńkọ́ ẹ ti gbàgbé ni àyànmọ́ ńkọ́ báwo lẹ ṣe ṣe sí ẹ ti gbàgbé pé àkọsílẹ̀ bá ti dúró kò sí nǹkan tẹ́nì kankan lè ṣe the next thing ni pé káwọn èèyàn máa kú lórí ìrìn àjò yẹn bí tẹ́ bá ti ń lépa wọn kiri tẹ́ ti ń lépa wọn kiri ó di pé kí mọ́tò yín máa l'accident kẹ́ máa ní problem kẹ́ máa kú kẹ́ máa ní wàhálà kọ́mọ yín máa dààmú because ẹ̀ ń lépa nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ti prepare pé bóun ṣe fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn ẹ̀ wá ń fọ ọkàn ṣe Ọlọ́run nìyẹn ń kọ́ ẹ tún wo ìgbéyàwó mi tó ní àwọn enjoy ọkọ máa gbọ́ o my husband is doing everything for me o ṣé ọkọ mi olówó orí mi o ṣé àlẹ́ ẹlòmíì kìíní kan o ṣé ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ń kì yẹn ọkọ ẹ̀ ti ní white woman níta ò tó bímọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ tọ́kọ ẹ̀ fi gbàwé tọ́kọ ẹ̀ ń gẹ̀ẹ́tì owó lọ́wọ́ family yẹn family ìyàwó yẹn gan ló ń bọ́ family white woman yẹn gan ló ń bọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ tọ́kọ ẹ̀ fi ń rówó tó fi ń fún ní Nàìjíríà idiot òun wá rò pé òun ní marriage inú ẹ̀ ń dùn ó ṣèyàwó Nàìjíríà ọkọ sì ṣèyàwó pẹ̀lú ẹlòmíì lóva sí o inú ẹ̀ wá ń dùn wá ń pariwo wá ṣe ọkọ mi olówó orí mi láì sí ẹ báyìí kinní kan ẹ̀yin méjì lẹ̀ ń share it's not your husband ẹ̀yin méjì two of you ló share ọkùnrin yẹn it is not you alone sharing that man because owó tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ family ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó wà lóva sí white woman owó yẹn ló fi ń bọ́ ìwọ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà marriage tó wá ṣe fún ẹ gan ní Nàìjíríà bigamy ni nítorí kò deserve marriage tó wà lóva sí kò rẹ̀ tó bẹ̀ wọ́n bí aláya ẹ̀dá kò deserve marriage yẹn ìyẹn tún kọ́ so marriage tó wá ṣe fún ẹ ní Nàìjíríà is a bigamy nítorí marriage tó wà ní overseas yẹn kò gbọ́dọ̀ deserve ẹ̀ tí ó bá fẹ́ kú ìwádà máa pariwo pé onígbèyàwó inú ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dùn rẹ̀ ṣàkóso àwọn yòókù tí wọ́n lọ́kọ tó ń jẹ́ single parent inú tí ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń dùn ṣe bọ́kọ lọ́kọ lẹ́jọ́ ń ṣíà so you tell me how you are better off than the other person tí ó lọ́kọ lọ́dọ̀ tó nìkan tọ́jú ọmọ ìsí tí Ọlọ́run bá gbin iṣu fún ẹ má fi ẹni tó ń gbé ewùrà ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ nítorí every relationship ló ní turbulent like I said it actually depends on the weight tó gbé dúró ló fi máa lè stabilize here but the one I would not condone is the victimized one, the violent one, the domestic violence, the battering one, the one you battered your woman all the time. I will not ask that woman to hang around. Ẹ wo òun ló bá débi wípé àwọn obìnrin wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé èjìká lórí èjìká ara wọn nísìnyí láti rely lórí obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ wọn kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n find anything inside it. It's because they are being battered by men. Wọ́n nà wọ́n ìyà pọ̀ làwọn obìnrin ṣe wá ń trust obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ wọn because they are in the same carcass. Òun ni wọ́n ṣe ń trust ara wọn òun ni wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bára wọn rìn papọ̀ náà ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní finú hanra wọn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe ó wá finú hàn ẹ́ kò ní kó tú àṣírí inú tó fi hàn ẹ́ torí ilẹ̀ dídà ló máa ń pa ọ̀rẹ́. nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn ò find the favour mọ́ wọ́n find the assistant mọ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin ó làwọn mi ṣe ń trust ara wọn àwọn obìnrin ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní trust ara wọn wọ́n ṣe ń gbé èjìká lé èjìká ara wọn. But don't come out and come and tell me that every marriage ló wà interesting ló wà juicy because of less experience. Mine is 24 years this year. In fact, if I calculate it, I'm 25 ni. But I want to start counting from the date I exchanged ring. The date that my family and their family met and we exchanged things. So my calculation starts from that period. Legitimately. So I'm in my 24th years. Ó ní ọ̀pọ̀ òjò ló ti rọ̀, afẹ́fẹ́ ti fẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n a dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wípé a ṣì lè tún ṣì lè dúró. So when you don't know anybody, you don't judge me. You don't judge anybody because I'm not going to come to you and judge you. Mo rí pé Nigerian women, you have fantasy of talking rubbish and thinking that you are better off than somebody else. Nigeria is bad in Nigeria. Nigeria is bad. One can look down onto others as if Ọlọ́run will say that from your in Nigeria they look down. And for you tembele àwọn èèyàn, I check the bye. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ariwo kọ́ ni music. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ariwo kọ́ ni music. I understand. Kò ń ṣariwo ni music. Àwọn èèyàn dey understand. Aṣọ ńlá kọ́ lèèyàn ńlá. Aṣọ ńlá kọ́ lèèyàn ńlá. Mo ní mo pàdé ìyàwó presidential governorship candidate lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Mo ti kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ wò níwò pé kí lè lè jọ. Even though mo rí pé bóyá fẹ́ mi tẹ̀ ìtẹ̀wé ojú ẹ̀gàn pọ̀ dàgbà jù mí lọ because ó kéré station jù mí lọ. Everything lọ fi kéré ó dúdú bíi tèmi báyìí náà ni tó ń shine. But mo ti fẹ́ fojú wù sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Mo ti jókòó mo ti fold ẹsẹ̀ mi. Ó wò mí ó dẹ̀ gbójú kúrò lára mi. Bùmá yẹn wò mí ó dẹ̀ gbójú kúrò lára mi. Èmi náà ò dẹ̀ ránṣẹ́. Aṣọ ńlá kọ́ lèèyàn ńlá. Ìgbà tó yá mi ò mọ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe pawápapọ̀. Ló ní what do you do for a living? Mo ní I am a lawyer by profession. I'm also a lawyer but I'm not practicing in law. Mo ní I practice, I wine and dining. Kò pàpà disclose ara ẹ̀ fún mi ìyàwó ẹni tó jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀gbà tó ń wo handbag ọwọ́ mi táwọn kan gba tó ń wo handbag tí mo gbé dání tí wọ́n sọ pé handbag wọ́n máa jí gbé wọ́n máa ṣe kíní kan mọ́ láti wà ní aircraft mo ní so British soil lókù tó bá gbé wọ́n prosecute ẹ̀. We are going on British soil. Nigeria tí mo ti gbé ẹ̀ka ẹ̀ méjì mo ti gbé báàgì ẹ̀jáde mo ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n á gbà lọ́wọ́ mi lóòótọ́. Torí mi náà rà ní airport ní £4,500 ni. Pé kí n bẹ́ẹ̀ kára mi náà juicy. So bàbá rẹ̀ sì báyìí pé Gucci wọ́n á gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sister. Wọ́n á gba báàgì lọ́wọ́ yín. Èmi náà yà gbé nǹkan mi kúrò nílẹ̀. But at the end of the day, when the lady disclosed herself, only what's your name? My name, Google it, where I'm lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. Okay, we'll make on and then sorrow, and then chat. Only people were friendly, we mind them is free. Later on, the was all the one near Ìyàwó Lágbájá lóhùn. Àmúlọ́kọ ẹ wá sí Britain ó ní kí wá campaign for mo ní mo sọ pé mi ò wà into politics. Mo ní wọ́n pè mí nàbà tó wá sí Nigeria Commission Office tó wá ṣe campaign. Mo ní àìsè ṣé gbogbo dẹ̀ wọlé o. Mo ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ kílé tí ò wọlé. Ó ní it's a long story. Aṣọ ńlá kọ́ lèèyàn ńlá, that's another one. We should not forget that Arukoni music ká má fojú tẹ́ńbẹ́lẹ́ èèyàn. But in my conclusion, before I leave you to the food for thought today, don't forget before you go to Nigeria, make sure you have the local knowledge and understanding before you go. Otherwise, it might affect you. Get local knowledge and understanding. You don't have to carry money, transfer your money to your bank account, have your bank card with you. Was such only for the first time. When you call no eshemi, aye ogbe owo ni Nigeria, card la nlo. So that's just the advice and no understanding what you are doing, your location. Tó bá nílé sí Nigeria gba hotel, ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ kó lọ get hotel kó tó lọ sí Nigeria. Má lọ manage yàrá pẹ̀lú anybody, àárín fi òṣì ni. Àwa gan tá nílé sí Nigeria hotel la stay. Security 24/7 is important. Àwa gan tá nílé sí Nigeria, we stayed in the hotel. We only visit properties during the day and see how it's doing. You understand? So you can't lè pa ìtàn fún anybody. We've slept there before in the past, you know me. But when you want to enjoy yourself, you want the fresh air, you want 24 hours, everything like. If I go, me tell fresh wala generator. Let's move on. Me tell fresh wala generator. Me fella ma so pe Lukuman lo change generator for me. What change? Kini kan me tell anytime for me. So I rather be in the ma ṣiṣẹ́ kí má lọ kí má lè no now possible. So work hard, get your money and book your hotel. And stay in the hotel and have your freedom, have your life and live the same lifestyle in England again. Enjoy yourself. That is just what I have for you. But before I leave you, have you forgotten that there is Manchester this Saturday? Pàdé mi ní Manchester this Saturday. Do you understand? Meet me at Manchester this Saturday. Let me give you the location. Jakawa location, love. We'll look for location now, don't worry. I'm gonna be in Manchester on Friday. Nitima arrive now. I'm gonna arrive Friday evening. I'm gonna be in Manchester and I will arrive Friday. But I want you to know that we are going to be at the. I want to look at my address again because a lot of people will not have time to search it and get it. Wait, anyone who is calling me now, wait. I want to get the address of Manchester House. I know I have the, what is it called? But I just want to get it out clearly. Okay, yeah, we come from Manchester. Okay, we're going to be at 612 Stockport Road in Manchester on that day, number 612 Stockport Road. And those that are inviting me in, who is that? Those that are inviting me in will be those that are inviting me in is what is it called? The Koreb family are the organization that are calling me in on that day. Yes. So we're going to be at Pakistani Community Center on the 24th of June this month, which is on a Saturday. I'm going to be there. It's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. Everything is in place and I am fully ready as well. I'm going to be talking a lot of things, but majorly I want to concentrate on the immigration and I want to encourage women on that day how to behave in their household. How to give respect to the husband as well. I'll be encouraging them on that day. I'll be encouraging religious leaders as well to be one and unite together in the community. I'll be encouraging a lot of people, and most especially I'll be encouraging Nigeria in the diaspora to work hard because that's what brought you to the United Kingdom. You were not into the UK because of you want to, what do I say? Because you want to get welfare benefits. So I'll be encouraging you to work harder. I'll be talking about so many things and I'll be telling you the routes and the channels you have to take to get your papers in the United Kingdom. So I'll be dealing with things of that nature. A lot of people have been offering me so many things, if I want this, if I want that. But the hotel has been booked by the Koreb, the Koreb. They booked the hotel already. So I give them the kudos. They are well prepared. So they made me have so much respect for them. A lot of people were complaining about my understanding of things, I am a Christian, but I love Muslims. I love Muslims in a way that they do things properly. They believe in Sadak. They believe in when they are doing this gifting, when they fast in Ramadan period, how to give out things. They believe in all those kind of things. I like when they do things properly. So I love the way the Muslims are doing things. And don't misinterpret my understanding. I grow up to befriending those people when I was in Nigeria. They are my friends. My friends are Alaja, the daughters of Alaji Ajagbemoke Feri. So I know Muslims from the beginning. I know them. Èèyàn tó bá ti mọ Alhaji Ajagbemoke Feri in and out, ó mọ Muslim dáadáa. If I were to be Muslim, I would have gone to Mecca for long time. Long time. Ló ti fẹ́ mú mi lọ sáájì. Nígbà yẹn tó mi àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ kó wa lọ ní set. I was young, so you can't say otherwise. Pé bóyá fífẹ́ ni bí ọmọ ni, because I was very young. I was around 12 years, 13 years old. Wọ́n fẹ́ rán mi lọ sí Hajj nígbà yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún wọn pé Alhaji Haram, I will not leave my religion, but I will continue to have respect for you guys. So I love them. They do things properly. If you see one thing that I put on my thing when I was in Nigeria, the Ramadan Karim man, the man that was talking, I saw it on the telly and I like his preaching. So I video it straight away. I put it on my wall. I respect them. They do things properly. Bí mo ṣe ń lọ sí Manchester yẹn, correct family, they have organized my coming properly. Wọ́n ti ra ticket mi. Wọ́n ra ticket mi ní níra pé wọ́n fi ilẹ̀ open. So tí n bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ padà níjọ́ Saturday padà tá bá parí speech, that's my problem. Wọ́n fi ticket yẹn lẹ̀ open, but mo gbọ́dọ̀ padà tó mo gbọ́dọ̀ service ní London on Sunday. So I have to leave Manchester. And to all the clients that are waiting to see me separately on consultation, please make yourself available, because I think my secretary has done a very good job by organizing that time for you guys. Even though that the correct family will have their candidate that they will want me to see one-to-one, but I will still see my client that want to pay me consultation. I am not a free lawyer, I mean a legal aid lawyer. You understand? So I'm still going to see clients separately instead of them to travel down to London. Èmi á dúró màá rí wọn. Ọlọ́run á ṣọ́ gbogbo wa, kò sí problem. We will meet successfully on Saturday. So I will see you guys in Manchester. But I'll be arriving in Manchester on Friday anyway, because I might be visiting my football stadium, which I have visited them last year anyway, but I haven't seen them this year. So I might be visiting them for the latest jersey suit to promote them again. So I'll be visiting Old Trafford, Manchester United as well. But I will see you guys on Saturday by God's grace, God's willing. Àpàdé ní Manchester. Ó máa loud gan, because the Correb have done so much, and I give them credit. I applaud them. Wonderful. You have done very well, Correb. I cannot say much. I cannot say otherwise. I salute you, and I have so much respect for you. I have prepared myself. I will finish my acetate this night, so that we will know what and how to go about it. But I will have your time. I will have your time, Correct family, on Saturday to answer all the problems that the member may have in the diaspora, because that is the reason for coming. And we will televise it. My iPad will be televised, because my page will be televised straight away, and Correct family will have the opportunity to record it as well, because that's what they brought me for. But I will televise it straight away to my page. So you watch out for my page on that day. I'm going to televise it straight away. I gbé iPad mi fáwọn èèyàn. So they will televise it straight away. The postcode is M13. Oh, poor you, my dear. Oh, you can televise it. Let me look at it. The postcode is M13. Oh, poor. The postcode is M13 ORU or so, OR4. Postcode. Can Correct family try to see if they can tag me with that flyer again? Correct family in Manchester, can you see if you can tag me? You're supposed to be on Facebook, Correct, and tag me so that people can share it as well. So if you're online, Correct, you know, Correct family, try to tag me with the flyer. Tag me, can you trace it? But not can repair, you know what, credible. Can repair, you know, any Facebook, any profile. You need to be on Facebook, Correct, so that people can see you and know that you are preaching the word of God. You are not encouraging hate. You understand? So you need to tag me. Correct family, you need to tag me with the flyer yourself. You have to go and tag Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. Anywhere you find me, go and tag me there, Correct family, so that people can tag themselves from there as well. You need to do that job yourself. You tag me. I've tagged myself. I've already put it on my wall as well. But you need to tag me now, because the day is not close. So correct family, hello tag me, kẹ́ wá káwọn èèyàn lè ní opportunity láti tag from there, and that is how you promote your mosque as well. You know, you promote because you know that there is so many people on my line and there are many viewers, so that's an opportunity for you to expand your mosque. There are so many people in Manchester that don't know which mosque to go to. They don't even know where Nigerians are in the diaspora in Manchester. This is an opportunity for the Muslims who want to know that my Nigerian mosque is available in Manchester and know exactly where the mosque is. I don't know whether that is where the mosque is, Pakistani Community Center, but whichever, you will meet us on that day. But please, the correct Mr. Okuno, if you are there, the secretary, can you see if you can tag me straight away, Mr. Okuno? Get the flyer, tag Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye, put it on your wall and tag Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye straight away, so that people can connect with it straight away and get the postcode. You're going to have people that will be coming to worship with you. It's like a Christian denomination. People are looking for where to worship. You are a Muslim. Islam encourage people to go to mosque and pray 5 times a day. People need where to pray when they are in Manchester. Can you see if you can tag me, Mr. Okuno? You know, tag me. Alaji, tag me so that people can now pick it up from there. God bless you all. I have to go now. I love you all. I encourage you to do your local research before you go on board to travel to Lagos in Nigeria or to travel to Nigeria. But kudos to the governor of Lagos State for the good work he's doing. I have not met with him. I have not cited him. I didn't take any money from anybody. I'm not eating from any political money. I work hard to make my own money and to manage my life. But they say give kudos to those who deserve kudos. Kudos to the Lagos State governor among all the Yoruba states. I'm not saying the Igbos or the Calabar or Port Harcourt, because those places are clean and neat. I'm talking about the Yoruba state. Kudos to the governor of Lagos State, Ambode. Governor Ambode, I salute you. Kudos to you. We are in the diaspora here, and we are doing very well. If you need our advice or you need assistance from us in terms of the customs and immigration, how to do things properly, it's about time that the Nigerian needs to be educated on that, in that level. We need to educate Nigerians in Nigeria on the issue of immigration and the customs and borders. We need to educate. There are so many things that we need to do properly in Nigeria that hasn't been done. So the governor and the president and the acting president Oshibajo can be hearing this. We need to do seminars and educate the workers, the staff working at the borders. All people that are working at the airport need education. They haven't got it yet. They need to educate them. The immigration staffs needs to be educated. They haven't got that education staff. The customs and the borders, the customs, they needs to be educated. But most importantly, the passport control and immigration needs to be controlled properly. So they need to have seminars. They need to get education from us. Understanding and knowledge. Things needs to be done properly. As Lagos State is now growing faster and faster, I think the governor of Lagos State needs to be looking at that area to see how they can encourage people, you know, to come in and come and educate, you know, to come and educate their people. You know, it's through that area alone that things can be done better. So I want to thank you all, and I pray for you. I pray for you in the name of Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, that everything that you put your heart to, you will be successful. You will not labor in vain. The anointing inside me is greater than what anybody can tamper with. So I use that anointing to meet with you and unite with you today to pray for you that your coming to England is not by mistake or by accident. It's for a purpose, and that purpose will be fulfilled in the name of Jesus. You will not labor in vain. You will not go back to go and borrow room to stay with anybody. You will not lack. The Lord that you have been trusting on your papers will open doors in a way that people will say, "Ah, how did he get that paper? How did he get that paper? How did he get his status? How did she get it?" Our God is a miracle God. But don't deceive yourself. Don't go for prayers without doing your proper paperwork. You see, I hate people to deceive themselves and start going to pastors and prophetess and prophet and be praying when you don't have papers in. You'll be fooling yourself if you are praying and you don't submit application, or you have not met the requirements and you are telling prophet to pray for you, pastor to pray for you. That is in vain. You can be using 100 soap and 100 whatever for good luck. If you have not submitted a paper, your state application, what are you praying for? Our pastor is praying in church that may God give us this land. May God give us our entitlement. May God provide for us. But you have not submitted your papers and you are saying amen in Jesus' name. How can you say amen in Jesus' name when you don't have papers inside? And in fact, you are due to submit and you've never submitted because you are thinking twice. Heaven help those who help themselves. Ẹni tó bá ràn rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni òòṣà òkè ràn lọ́wọ́. So today's program topic is all about Ishiti, learning. And I've said to you, the forum is about educating people. It's not to yell, it's not to mess anybody, it's not to insult anybody, it's not to be rude or arrogant, it's to educate. So I want to thank you all. I want to praise you, and I want to continue to put you in my mind, and you continue to put me in your mind as well, because without you, I can't come here and be talking without anybody responding back to me. So I appreciate you all. You will not labor in vain in Jesus' name. You will not regret knowing me. I will try my best. If your paper come through my desk, I will do it properly, and I will let you know. But I have to go now. Enjoy this music before I move on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. M13 is M13. Manchester 13 is not M43, it's M13. Manchester 13 OR4, Pakistan Community Center. Give me another one there. Just hold on, my secretary is just advising me. Hold on, I want to give you the correct address. I think the address on the flyer is wrong. If that is the case, Mr. Okuno, you need to correct your address quickly. You need to correct your address quick. The address is 481 Stockport Road. It's not 612. Let me see if I can quickly paste before I leave. The address is 481 Stockport Road, M12. Manchester address for seminar is 481 Stockport Road, M12 4mm. So Manchester address is for seminar is 481 Stockport Road, M12 4NN. Manchester address is 481 Stockport Road, M12 4NN. That was a major error on the flyer. So I think Mr. Okuno and Co needs to sit and correct it straight away. I think you need to correct it straight away. I think that's a major error. Major error. I think that was a major error. Let me see. I think that was a major error. I think that was a major error. So I don't know. But I think that's a major error. I want to know how come it happened. Pakistan Community Center, 481 Stockport Road, Manchester, M12 4NN. I think that was a serious error. It shouldn't have happened at all. But then, thanks to my secretary, who is very vigilant and on top of her game. So it's 481 Stockport Road. So they need to correct flyers if it has not gone out well. If it has gone out massively, then people need to be aware of my line now that the address is 481 Stockport Road, Manchester M124NN. You know, I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you. I want to move on now. Everything is well prepared. So this time I'm giving to them, they deserve it. My office address in London, or which one? So that is it. So my phone number is there. Anytime you want to talk to me in the office, you can get through to me. But one thing I want us to be doing, especially those who are in Nigeria, you need to be booking appointments. If you don't pay your money into the bank account for consultation, I'm not going to be able to see you. You understand? If you don't pay your money into the account, I'm not seeing you. I'm not going to give advice online or do anything with you unless the money has gone into the bank account. You know, that's just it. I want to encourage you that we need to do things properly. Let's always have appointment. Anybody who says that he opens 10 o'clock, that's when his customers know he's going to be available. So we need to follow protocol. I want to encourage you. I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. You are all wonderful. You are wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A lot has happened in my absence with regards to the issue of Brexit, but I'll be dealing with that later on, after when I finish my Manchester business. Anything I come online to do now is about Manchester. Now, from now to Saturday, it's about Manchester. But I just came on to talk to you about the situations and the ethics and morals of being a Nigerian, which is what I want us to look at. So the video is important for us to share, so that people will know what we should be doing, so that we are not caught out. But I want to appreciate you again. I want to love you. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's hear this person that insisted. Hello? Hello. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Very. But you have to write your book appointment with my secretary. So I only had the money list and actually my real author in Manchester. So the number of people about 0208. 0208. (0208) 309 8808 08 (0208) 309 8808. So I precisely so that I only had no listen, because listen and I'm follow. I can't enjoy music, and before I'm going to start my work. My appointment knows when I'm starting. So as soon as my appointment triggers, I have to leave. So the address for Manchester is 481, not 612 anymore, please. 481 Stockport Road. Postcode is M12 4NN. Yeah. Oh yes, we need that music. You mustn't be selfish with music.
Ọba tó lè gbèdé ìràwọ̀, ọba tó lóhun gbogbo, ọba tó dá ilẹ̀ méje sánmọ̀ méje tó tó òfurufú láwọn. Kìràkà yá sálí kìràfì yá tààrà wọn wà nínú. Ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí o bàbá, ọ̀tá ò gbọ́dọ̀ yọ̀ mí o ọmọ. Rántí májẹ̀mú tó bá mi dá, ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí bàbá. Rántí májẹ̀mú tó bá mi dá, ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí bàbá.
Ọmọ ẹ̀mí ni ẹ́ nìyẹn, ya ọmọ ẹ̀mí. That's why you love that music.
Ọ̀tá ò gbọ́dọ̀ yọ̀ mí
Yes.
o ọmọ. Rántí májẹ̀mú tó bá mi dá, ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí bàbá. Rántí májẹ̀mú tó bá mi dá, ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì mí bàbá.
Where are you? You want to call me? The phone number is on there now. If you want to call, make use of the phone number. Yeah. Zero 0208 309 8808. I'm not taking calls today now because I have other things to do, so I'm not taking calls. No, but that's my number there. You'll be able to reach me on the mobile number, office mobile number in Manchester, because I will have the mobile number with me in Manchester. But we only see those who have booked an appointment in advance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't complain. I am grateful to God. I'm grateful to God. Thank you. Hello. Does the environment look like Nigerian environment? Can you do recording for 2 hours in Nigeria and Wi-Fi will not, and the internet will not mess you up? You can't even do 30 minutes successfully if you are not careful. You'll be messed up with the system, with the internet. So you are even enjoying luxury in abroad. Overseas here, Western world, you are enjoying luxury. The gigabyte is fine. 1,000 you get 3 gigabytes with that online. So the phone lines are free, but the internet is bad. It's not properly done. No. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Ayé là ń jẹ náà pẹ̀lú íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ní báyìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ I have put it to test now. Ẹni bá gbà tiẹ̀, I love you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too as well. I love you guys as well. You make it happen, make it easy for me to work. And I come online. Thank you. Love you too. Love you too, even though I can't see your face with your funny profile. But I love you too because I know you are a human being behind it. Either male or female, doesn't matter. Love you too as well. As long as you are a human being. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you very much. I have to go now. Easy. I'm getting dark again. Me, my brother, getting dark again. I have never been a lighter person, no. I've never been a lighter person. So it could be the weather. You know, it's very sunny here. I wasn't beaten by the sun in Nigeria, so don't worry about me. I was in the aircon most times. I was not beaten by the sun. But I'm always a dark person, and I love it. So cream now. I'm going to low cream, sir. Low cream. Bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. I have to go now. Goodbye.